Shut up and sit down.
Welcome, everybody, to the 3POA Podcast, episode 64. I'm your host, Laserpants. I'm going to pour this drink. Oh, I'm almost out. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, well. I'm your host, Laserpants, also known as Ryan. I am joined, once again, by my very special guest and one of my very good friends, the one, Chad. What's up, Chad? Nice mug you got there, buddy.
Oh, thank you. You know, it's not a hella dope mug because I don't rank, but that's cool. Whatever. You know, I'm not.
No, you don't rank. In fact, you don't rank. You retired.
I did. Yep, I sure did.
How's that going?
I don't know yet. It's still kind of like it just happened, and I don't know. We'll see. How you doing?
You giving those slippers a workout?
Yeah. The slippers are. Yeah, they're working. They're working harder than me. That's for sure.
All right.
Yeah.
I like it. Good to see you.
Yeah, you too.
You look good.
Yeah, so do you.
You know who else looks good?
No.
Our other very good friend, a dude that likes third-party Transformers and independent toys, and he hates Hasbro. Just look at his comment section. Hates them.
Nah.
It's our good buddy.
It's Kato.
Oh, looking suave. Damn. You coming
What's
live
up,
to us
fellas?
from the Playboy Mansion? Huh?
That's right.
All right.
Naked from the neck down.
I almost did the skateboard over the shoulder and the hey, fellow toy kids.
Hello, fellow toy collector kids.
Yeah, good to see you, Kato. What you
What's
sipping
up,
on there?
everybody? I am sipping on some Old Smoky apple pie moonshine.
I got a little bit of this Uncle Nearest. It's my last little bit. Thank you to Samantha and Vichay. It's been wonderful. Thank you.
Sweet.
Chad
Chad, you
outdoes
got
us by showing the
your
pup.
what's that?
Chad outdoes us by showing his pup.
Yeah,
She just wants snacks. That's it.
she wants attention.
Using me for them snacks.
What do you got there in that mug, in that GI Joe mug there? You got some tea?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
oh, nice.
As always.
That's cute. Hey,
Cute.
we are like half of Action Farce right here, aren't we?
Yeah, pretty
Yeah.
much. I mean, the mam's in the other room, so
Yeah.
We're just missing.
There's a villain that's missing, we're
just missing Jujitsu, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Ninja, the mam.
Yep.
I'm sure the mam will make an appearance. She usually does. But
She might, yeah.
since I've got some of the Action Farce team here, thanks to Quentin J. Bedwell, I would like to debut to you and everyone in the 3POA Army. Check this out.
See it. Oh,
That's right. Available now, 3POApodcast.com. Get this on a t-shirt. You get it on a mug. You get it on a hoodie. There it is, right there.
Do you want that shirt? She wants it.
She wants it?
She wants it.
I can actually put it on a dog shirt.
I want it.
on a doggy shirt.
I can put it on a dog shirt. Link is in the chat. Link is in the description if you want one. Let me show it again. You ready? Watch this. Look at the music.
Lighting.
The production on this show is like next level.
Yeah, it is.
Look at that. Oh, it's almost perfectly synced.
That's fantastic.
Yeah. So, look at this already. I got to get to the comments.
Already rolling in.
Already. First up, M. Vargo, member for 8 months, but there's
8
no
months.
message there.
Months.
Did he rescind his message? Michael, thank you very much for the for being a member for 8 months, man.
Embargo has such a great member. From what I see here on the screen.
Yeah. It's impressive, let me tell you.
Look at this dog, man. It's just real quick.
Mython the Python. Hello, Mython. He says, how could you, Laser Pants? How could you? Bringing these extreme, toxic G.I. Joe haters on the channel. You broke my heart, Twinsy. I'm devastated.
Whoa.
Just kidding. Love you all. Thank you, Mython. Thank you so much for that. Very nice super chat, sir. Again, t-shirt is available, 3poapodcast.com. If you would like to get one. Should I tease it? Action Farce number 2 is being worked on.
Do it. Do the dirty deed.
It's being worked on. I can't show anything from it yet.
Yeah.
Our very good and talented buddy Quentin J. Bedwell is hard at work on Action Force number 2.
Can we just say for a second how talented that man is?
Please say it for more than a second. Tell us.
Yeah.
He's talented. That's as creative as I get in adjectives. He's very talented.
And he has a very nice Texas accent, which you can hear on Hella Dope Toys live stream or Junkion's live stream. He was a guest on both of those channels recently. I want to have him on this channel too.
He freaking destroyed it on Hella Dope.
Yeah,
It was so
Like
good.
when I went into, we have our own, Action Farce private chat, and I was like, Cube is over there fucking killing it. He's just killing
He
it.
killed it on figure action. He killed it on there with Hella Dope.
Yeah.
I'm going to get him on ours. I'm going to get him on the Presents. I know Ryan's going to get him on
We're all
3POA
gonna.
at some
We're all
point.
gonna. That's yeah.
Absolutely.
We're going to pimp out the Cube tube.
He's gonna make the rounds with the Vaseline.
Yep. He'll be on 3POA. Don't worry. All right. Well, there was a look at this. Good Lord. Kent Heltzinger with 10 3POA podcast memberships. Thank you so much, dude. Thank you, Kent. Let's see who got him. Peak Obi-Wan, TJC, Duarte Studios, The Steel Guy, Yojo Jerk. Who else? Alan Dawson, Marcus Butler, Omega Weapon 13, Oh Snap, John Garrett. Guys, thanks to Kent Heltzinger, you all are 3POA podcast members. You can stay tuned for the after show. And boy, the after show is going to be good tonight. I almost can't wait. I was threatened.
5 more from ammo to go.
Oh my goodness.
Damn,
Rolling
son.
Real quick. I was threatened with violence.
By who?
We're going to get to that on the after show.
Oh, that's going to be fun.
It's going to be fun. Kent Heltzinger, thank you so much, sir. Ammo to go, thank you so much for 5 gifted memberships. Wow, that's awesome, man. The Titan, Flash Johnston, Jangalo Fett, Fig Fan Samurai, Neil Eckerson. That's all 5. Cool.
Rad.
The Titan, yeah. Ammo, thank you, man.
Yeah.
All you guys, stay tuned for the after show.
All you toxic assholes out there giving free stuff away, you ought to be ashamed.
Hey, toxic. Yeah.
Toxic energy.
Impossible Pie, member for 8 months. Thank you. Hey, Chad, any hot sauce left?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's in the kitchen.
How many Scoville units was it?
It's 275,000.
That's not bad.
Oh, it was horrible.
My kid tried one that was 1 million. He took it like a champ. Yeah.
Going to make sure.
Let's see here. Earl Potts, thank you for the being a member for 7 months. He says, hello, team. Nice shirt, Chad. Terrificon Press Pass acquired. Nice. That's awesome. I'll be bringing Dawn Peepees, pizza, and whiskey to the table Saturday. Earl, I just got my plane ticket and hotel for Terrificon, so I will be there in August. Can't wait. That's in Connecticut. In Uncasville, Connecticut.
Connecticut.
Connecticut,
you know.
Yeah, I was born in Manchester, Connecticut. It's all the
No.
same there.
It wasn't Liefeld. Thank you, Pi. It wasn't Rob. Rob is fine. Rob knows better. Okay. And then another one from Mython the Python. He said, "Who in their ever blasted mother freaking mind threatened my twin with violence?" I don't know, but we're going to talk about it because it is. I'm going to tell you this. It's weird. It is super weird what happened. But that's for the after show. The main show is for fun.
Yeah,
The
this
after
is
show.
my,
This is where we keep it
this is
calm.
my hot sauce.
Oh my God.
Da bomb.
Da bomb. That stuff tastes like battery acid.
Beyond insanity. Yeah, it tastes like burning wood and bad decisions. It's
Yeah,
not good. It's
So
not
does
good.
this.
Yay! Yeah, I had a shitload of it last night. So
And we got Biff Jocko. Biff Jocko member for 7
Biff.
months. Thank you, sir. Hello, everybody. Have to catch the replay. Have a great show and happy Easter.
happy
Thank
Easter.
you,
Happy
Biff
Easter.
Jocko.
Yeah.
Embargo is desperately wanting us to talk about something very particular, some kind of ghost busting thing.
Who are you gonna call? I don't know.
Scott's with
I don't
me.
know.
Oh,
Police.
Lord. Da bomb tastes horrible. Yeah. It's gross. It is hot, though. It is very hot.
Yeah, but when you see that, like the hot food challenges, it's always the last one that they go to, and it's the only one that Jay and I eat. So we start with it and we end with it. It's rough.
I can't do the super hot stuff anymore. My innards appreciate it less than they ever have.
Yeah, I felt like I was getting just like socked in the sternum all night, but
Hot sauce is good for you. It's good for your blood pressure. It's good for your
I don't
arteries.
know.
I think.
It's not good for my stress level.
Not Top Goon says there should be a hot sauce that should just be called battery acid because that's what they all are. I don't know.
I kind of agree with
love
Top
hot sauce.
Goon because I prefer. I don't mind hot stuff, but it's gotta have some flavor to it. Like
yeah. I mean it's just for a fiery foods challenge. That's all it is. Like
Yeah.
I like to taste stuff, but I agree.
yeah.
Since I got Goon pulled up here, have you guys seen what he's been doing lately?
Yep.
He's got some killer stop motion. Now I wanted to have it uploaded into StreamYard. I couldn't make it happen. But eventually I'm going to pull up some of his stop motion stuff on this show another night. But
that's talent. That is straight
You know
talent.
what I need to do? I need to make sure that I'm subscribed to Not Talking.
yeah, definitely follow. He's just Not Top Goon on Instagram. Follow him. I was surprised because I didn't know he had any talent at all. I met him in real life, and I was like, no
Yeah.
talent. This kid,
Yeah.
none. No, but
Got
he's
him
very
on
talented.
YouTube.
Breaking and entering, maybe, but
Right?
yeah.
Yeah. Taking a crowbar to an old lady's knee.
No, but
Stuff like that.
that stop motion stuff that he's doing is phenomenal. The lighting, the sound effects, like all of it, it's freaking top notch.
It's very cool. Sound effects. Yep.
Let me tell you, I tried very briefly to do some stop motion with Transformers just to show like a Transformer, just a simple transformation. Yeah, fuck all that noise. I do not have the time and or the patience
Yeah.
or the blood pressure to deal with that. It is nothing but kudos to anyone who can do that. Folks like Not Top Goon and Lazy Eyebrow and all the guys that do that really well.
Lazy. What? Who's
Have
Lazy?
you ever heard of Lazy Eyebrow? Is a Transformers reviewer, super nice guy, really nice guy, who does Transformers reviews in stop motion, and they're brilliant. He does a fantastic job.
Transformer YouTube is like totally different than action figure YouTube because I never get recommended Transformer stuff.
Mython said
It's
it
weird.
I do
said that
Transformer
people
stuff,
don't
and nobody
follow
gets
Not
recommended
Top
mine either.
Mython said he's going to mail space herpes to people.
Jeez, Mython.
Hell yeah.
What if you already have herpes? Not me. I don't.
You're asking for a friend?
Yeah. Why? What have you heard?
Is it back?
What?
Shh. It's fine.
I'm sorry,
Okay.
Kato. I lied to you that night.
Oh,
It's
God.
okay. I knew you were lying.
Um,
And I didn't care.
You didn't care.
so there was a con today, a
Yep.
Wondercon. Some would call it a Wondercon.
Was it wonderful?
I don't know. I wasn't there. I actually had a press pass to go, but I got enough trips on the docket this year, so I didn't go to WonderCon. But
Did you get a press pass for DFW?
he offered me one. He doesn't know that I'm going. He doesn't know that I'm already going with Bobby, but he gave me one, or he said he'd have one for me.
Right. You don't.
But
need
before we get into WonderCon, I just want to take a minute to thank our good friends at HelloDopeToys.com because I got a box in the mail today, packed beautifully. Everything's excellent condition. I got the Crimson Dynamo from Marvel Select, and look at this. Just look at the care that went into wrapping this Street Fighter Ken, which is perfect.
You know what? I need to make an order from Helidope.
Yeah, definitely. They might have these in stock. I don't know.
Yeah.
But this is perfect because this is my one to keep in the box. So thank you, HelloDopeToys.com. And then I have a vamp that I still haven't opened. So all right. Should we get into it?
Let's get into it. Let's make fun of stuff. What do we got? I mean, let's critique it fairly.
Look at this. It's one of the OG Kenner characters coming to Black Series, Hammerhead, or Moma Nadon, if you read the Tales from Mos Eisley Cantina novel in the 90s, like I did.
See, that's one thing I love about you, dude, is you know all that stuff. When I heard you going on about like XR Kun and all that stuff, I'm like, see, Ryan's
I read it
the
all.
man.
I read it all, Chad. I loved it.
Yeah, me too, brother.
He's a real nerd.
I am. Yep.
Yeah.
I'm a real nerd boy, thank you.
I know Star Wars.
Gee, have you read the Star Wars novels?
This is.
You don't remember seeing Ryan's first video that went viral? It's one where he's in the room by himself and he's acting like he has
the double-bladed lightsaber. Yeah, that's a classic. That is a classic.
Yeah,
that was like the first viral video ever. Lightsaber.
I think it might have been.
That was young laser guy.
There was all kinds of urban legends that he went on to kill himself and all this stuff.
Yeah, it's stupid.
He's alive and well,
alive and kicking. Yeah.
And he's hosting the 3POA podcast. So, but yeah, we're getting Hammerhead from Black Series. Is it no? I did not watch the panel. I'm on toyarc.com. This whole Hasbro panel ended an hour ago, so I have done no prep work. I'm going into this blind on toyarc.com. Someone in the chat says, "Why is it deluxe?" If it comes with that piece of Cantina bar, I think that's cool because I got the first piece that came with in a con box, deluxe set a couple of years ago. I want the rest of the Cantina bar, so this is cool. You know, I want more aliens.
Is this a sign that they may actually do a build of Cantina, at least like a? Scene?
So the first piece they put out with, you know, I'm wanted on 12 systems. That
Dr. Evazan.
Dr. Evazan and Ponda Baba, right? That came with a big chunk of the bar, and it's got ports to expand it. So it looks like that's what they're doing, which is very cool. I'm just worried this is going to be $50 because the first time they used this Hammerhead mold was for that Disney exclusive Doc Ondor's.
Yeah,
you know that
it'll be 54.
That's what people are saying.
That
it's a repaint of him.
Right.
This is going to be a $54 kit if it's a deluxe. I honestly, I'm not a massive Star Wars fan. I am about as like just enjoy them type of fan as you can be. So this looks cool to me. I don't really have a dog in that fight.
Yeah.
Velvet Platts and Suka are saying it doesn't come with that Cantina piece.
But it's still a deluxe? That sucks. It should. It's in the picture.
Does not include bar.
Yeah. That sucks.
Yeah,
oh yeah, it does say that at the bottom.
Yeah.
I didn't see it because of the chat.
We're dumb.
Okay. Jeff says, "Why is he called Hammerhead and not Ithorian?" Because Hammerhead was the Kenner figure, man. That's old school.
Hey, remember Mickey Mouse Cobra Commander kids and Hammerhead?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. Are they calling it Moma Nadon? They should be. Then their vintage collection, I guess Zeb, whatever, from Rebels. Okay. I feel like we've seen this a million times.
Well, I mean, the Ghost came out, so like, whoa, shock.
Mm-hmm. By the way, I really want more Cantina aliens. I would love to build that collection out.
I think most Star Wars fans would love to completely fill up a Cantina playset.
Absolutely.
With almost no care if a main character was in it, they would just love all the back characters in the Cantina.
I think the only thing holding them back is like all the tooling, all the original tooling they'd have to do, and you know how cheap they are.
God forbid you have to tool stuff.
Right? Fichet says it could at least come with a half gallon of blue milk.
Remember blue milk, kids?
I do.
We do. Pepper's Farm remembers.
Yeah.
Master Son is correcting us. He says, actually, Chad.
Actually.
There you go. That was not released before in vintage style for the Ghost, so this is a thing.
No, I know that. Masterson, Air Force, sir. I'm just saying they released the Ghost, so seeing this isn't a shock.
Yeah. Let's see here. What's next? Okay, so we're back to Hammerhead now. Yeah, this is someone was saying this is just a repaint of Doc Ondor. So I think what they did was they sculpted up this guy and then was like, hey, first, we'll give everyone the character they don't want, Doc Ondor from Disneyland. And then we'll put out the one everyone wants, right?
Hasbro in the past couple of years with Transformers and maybe not as much with Joe. Well, some with Joe, with like Tiger Force and all that stuff. They are really good at giving you secondary repaints first. And then
yeah, because who wants freaking Tiger Force bazooka if they have the... So now Tiger Force is version 1 bazooka and Recondo, etc.
And they're doing it with Transformers, some with Transformers, with Joe, Star Wars. They'll give you the shitty character nobody wants, and then the repaint is technically the original.
Now, Chad, here's a deep dive for you, for a real Star Wars fan. You remember the Jedi that was an Ithorian, one of these?
Mm-mm.
Neither do I, but I know he exists because they made the toy before in 3 3/4. That was I believe it was from Old Republic or something.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but I bet they're going to reuse this body for that Jedi.
I didn't get too deep into the Old Republic except for like the Sith Wars and the 2 games. I didn't play the Old Republic MMO or any of that. So.
Oh, snap. Oh, Snap says, I'm going to hold out for Tiger Force Ithorian Hammerhead.
Yeah.
B, thank you, B. He was in the Clone Wars cartoon. The Ithorian Jedi. Awesome. There it is.
Really?
I knew he existed somewhere because they made a toy of him. Okay, we're going to get Vintage Collection. What's his name? Aladdin. You know.
Yeah.
Ezra.
Space
Ezra
Jesus. Space Jesus.
Space Jesus.
Ezra.
Aladdin.
Yeah. Ezra Bridger.
Mm-hmm. And Freddie Prinze Jr. Kane and Jarrus.
Yep.
Vintage Collection. Okay.
Pre-blinded.
I don't do Vintage Collection. I mean, I know you pick and choose, Chad, right? You get the...
Not really.
No.
No.
All right.
Just a couple of bucks to chop them up.
Now, you guys know I'm a mark for Marvel Legends, right? I'm sick with them.
Yep.
I'm sick with them.
Yeah. I'm trying very hard to avoid getting back down the Legends train.
I got this Assassin Spider Man. I got this Ben Reilly this week. I got the cartoon Tombstone this week. I got all these Legends piling up. This whole wave looks awesome. They are doing a throwback to the 1994 Iron Man line. And they're giving us an entire wave of retro Iron Man figures. So they got this dude, this dude. Man, these pictures suck. Like I said, I'm going in here blind.
And those are 6-inch on card?
These are 6-inch on card. Let me see if I can zoom in.
This is fantastic for folks that want to build an iron armory, you know?
Yeah. I think I can just... Oh, you can't see that because I need to change my screen sharing settings. Hold on. Kato, entertain the chat. Yes, that'll work. Keep going. And there we go.
The digital herpes from me, boys.
So this is the retro Iron Man wave that they're doing.
I gave you internet chlamydia. Off.
Get a little
Oh, yeah,
She-Hulk
okay.
action. Classic
Does
She-Hulk.
she twerk?
I hope so.
In her bitness suit.
I don't know, dude. There's like some kind of weird agenda to reduce the boobage because that's not what She-Hulk looked like in the comics.
Oh yeah. That's why they got all female characters looking like 12-year-old boys now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
Marvel's Whiplash. We're getting a classic Whiplash. I think that's the first time they've ever done a Whiplash. Count Nefaria. I don't know who that is.
I know the name, but I couldn't tell you anything about it.
Yeah. We all knew this was coming when they showed the first Mark 1, but we're getting the Model 1 Gold. That's from the cover of the first Avengers book.
Yep.
Gold Iron Man. Aren't you excited for this, Chad? You just look so enthralled.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm there.
Yeah.
He can barely contain his erection.
Getting a Model 20 Iron Man. Looks all new. I think it looks pretty cool.
Ugh.
No?
Yeah.
Yeah, here's the problem I have with all these.
Like,
I
how
can
many Iron Mans
guarantee
do you need? How many Iron Manses?
All of them.
I
Why?
can guarantee you that Model 9 over there is going to have shitty, marbly, yellow, and red plastic.
It looks like it. And it looks like it's going to be small. If that's that old body, because they've done this one before. If it's just a re-release, it's going to be tiny.
It's going to have that horrible marble plastic that I can't stand.
The swirly twirly.
Yep.
How about these 90s era cards, though? Looking sexy.
That's kind of cool. I like that.
You like that?
I'm perfectly fine if every company goes to card backs again. I think that's great.
Now, Chad, you said, why do you need all the Iron Man? You build this Hall of Armor. You have all the
That's
armors.
right. You got to have the Iron Armory.
No. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying, like, have they not done a version of these before?
Yeah, but these are probably pinless.
Oh,
Maybe. Who knows? No,
this
they
is
haven't
the
done.
shit that just keeps feeding that machine.
A lot of these are first timers.
Okay, and that's fair.
Okay. I think the last time they did the gold Mark 1 was like 2004. Is that okay with you, Chad?
Hey, man,
You on board now?
I mean,
I'm
he's
not
up
judging.
there. God.
I'm not judging. It's just my
Why are you
opinion.
judging?
Look,
This is
I have
supposed
like
to be
I have like
non-toxic.
8 hooded Cobra Commanders. What do I care?
Well, that says it all. You hooded with the hooded Cobra Commander. We know exactly
You know
where your heart
you know. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
What's that?
This
is.
is
What
Whiplash.
was that? That's Whiplash, homie. You can't tell by the whip and the laugh.
Whoopah! Whiplash. That's what he says in the comic.
That doesn't
Whoopah!
look anything like Iron Man 2. Like
Then he
that
says
was
Whiplash.
Whiplash in there, right?
Whiplash.
Looks like the Pride Parade. That thing is like shit.
You don't like that ponytail?
He has on way too much clothes for the
I
Pride.
don't like any of that. Nope.
Look, oh,
Now that looks like
now-
the Pride Parade.
Yeah, there's something going on there. Okay. So I got a bunch of Iron Man. I'm just scrolling through this. I don't know what's coming up. I don't know what Toy Arc's doing here.
I
Count
bet these are
Nefaria.
old molds with blast effects. They're going to screw you over.
That's got to be the first time they've ever done this character.
You mean Doctor Strange in yellow?
Yeah, I was
Right?
gonna say that isn't like just a recolored Doctor Strange or something, some kit bash. Whatever, it's cool. I mean,
Yes.
if you like it, you like it.
Yes, Bushman, I was
Listen,
quoting
I'm
friends.
perfectly fine with them doing like B, C, and D class villains and characters by now. I mean, Jesus, we've gotten enough of the A's to go around forever.
We're 22 years into the line. 22
Crazy.
years. Yeah.
How have they not done
I
everyone?
saw you commented on Mark Belomo's list. That list was ridiculous.
Yeah, it's crazy. By the way, I need to know what his website is. I don't know what his website is. Is it markbelomo.com?
Not sure.
Hmm.
Maybe
I thought you were friends with him.
I am, but I don't.
Well, just so you know, my website is 3poapodcast.com.
Yeah, I'm aware of that.
You have a website?
I do. It just links to the Teespring.
Oh,
Yeah.
you have a link tree.
No, it's
I'm-
it's a
It's a
.com.
real website for adults.
Yeah, it's big
Where's
time.
your OnlyFans? That's the only thing I care about.
We are
It's-
his only fans.
onlyfans.com/laserpants. You know that. You're a gold member.
Yeah.
He's got a gold member.
Gold Iron Man. Gold Iron Man has a little skirt there.
Hey, Jason.
Looks like Tony Stark has been doing some
Coke.
uncut kitty cat. What is going on there? What is that thing? Is that a bong? Oh, that's a blast effect with smoke around it. Okay, I know. I have some of those.
Could totally.
You gonna
be a
get the
bomb,
gold
though.
Iron Man there, Chad?
No.
Oh,
No.
He could fight your GI Joes. He could be like a bad Cobra robot.
I have the
A cobot.
what's the what if where Captain Carter rides in the back of the Iron
Hydra Stomper.
Hydra Stomper. I have that. Yeah, I have that guy.
Why?
Because I'm gonna G him up into something else.
Sweet. I like it.
Yeah.
They got like 37 pictures of these Iron Man figures. That Iron Man looks nuts. She-Hulk. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna X off of this, and we'll just get you
You're gonna
something
scroll
good.
through and find something to look at.
Oh my God,
What's that one?
Chad. So they're doing
yeah.
a 1/18 scale
Oing, 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 oing.
Ecto 1.
Yep.
1/18 scale. Their figures were 112 though.
No, I don't think so.
But-
No.
Oh my God!
Hey!
O-ring
Ah!
Ghostbusters.
I'm getting it.
And you're what?
I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get that.
Oh, we got a Hasbro hater buying Hasbro product. Okay,
I don't
How about that?
fucking hate Hasbro.
Mm-hmm.
it's not what I read
I
on the
dislike
internet.
them.
Yeah.
That's not what I read. Based on the comments, I'm a shill for Valorverse.
Oh yeah, I
Suka,
think
I
we
should-
all are.
Suka, do you want the link? Do you want to come in here because you have all the knowledge? You must have watched the live stream. Let me know.
Please let someone who knows what they're talking about come in here.
$45 for 4 O-ring figures seems pretty reasonable nowadays.
Well, it's better than the Super Sevens prices. $45.
Yeah,
for one
you
shitty-
know that when
unarticulated
he
piece of
saw that,
crap.
he was like, "Oh, yeah."
Yeah.
If there, the thing is, I'm not a Hasbro hater, but if there is one company that I'm not a fan of, it's fucking Super 7. I'll just lay that out there right now. Thanks to the moonshine. Fuck you, Super 7. You sell overpriced pieces of shit.
Did the classified
Ladies and
reveals-
gentlemen,
I didn't know the classified reveals disappointed. I haven't seen them yet. We're
well,
gonna
let's
go
see
through
them.
that. Hopefully, we
Did
can
they
go through that.
disappoint?
I don't know.
This is cool though. This is cool. And
Yeah, I like this a
stuff that
lot.
like Suka and I have been talking about, and other people, and the rumblings that I have heard from the guy that I know who's still there but won't be there much longer. We're going back in this direction. I'm not saying entirely, but watch for more 118 stuff. That shit's coming.
Cool. They're bringing it
It's
back.
going to. It's got to, man. The way the
Yeah.
economy is going with toys and the prices, I've said it for like probably the last year. The way that 12-inch Joes back in the day went down to 118 when they kicked off, it's happening again. 118 is going to make a massive comeback.
Well, and the thing is, that's kind of the misnomer, because 118 is bigger now than it's ever been
Yes.
before. It's
Yeah,
just
that's
that
fair.
Hasbro stopped making 118. That
There you
doesn't
go.
mean shit to me. But
Yeah.
this is proof positive that they are looking harder at 118 again.
Yep.
So they're going to do the 2016 Ghostbusters in O-ring?
Who cares?
What I think is they're realizing that people want vehicles, and Hasbro and companies like Hasbro can't deliver vehicles in 112 affordably.
No,
And the only way they can do it is to do 118.
no, not affordably, not in consistency, and not in the quantity. They can't do it. It's all going to be one-off stuff. Like
Yep.
Star Wars is such a huge property compared to G.I. Joe. Like, yeah, I'm a lifelong G.I. Joe guy, but I understand reality. right? Star Wars is way bigger, and their 112 stuff, it didn't last. It
No.
it
I
didn't.
mean, even those, was it Jazzware that did the like really small Star Wars stuff? Was that Jazzware?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
believe
that stuff looks amazing, and people, at least around the Walmarts and stuff that I've been to, bought the shit out of that because it looked good. And yeah, that's the way you're going to do it.
Now, real quick aside, Spencer Wild says apparently Flynn is out as final decision maker at Super 7. Please give me more info, Spencer.
Oh, Lord, let that be true.
And
Sweet Jesus on Easter, make it true.
You can DM me on Instagram if you're on there, LaserPants81. If I don't see it in the chat here. Yeah, okay, so Chad, I guess you're in on these, huh? And a 118 Ecto 1.
I don't even do 118, and I'm in on them.
One, because the value for the price. Two, because it's 118 scale. And it's not because it's O-ring. It's just the scale. I will support the scale. The sculpts look good, at least, from everything we've seen so far. And that's a good value. 4 figures with all their accessories for $45. That's the stuff that, like, I want to champion that.
And it's not even about it being like a lot of accessories. It's about being the accessories that the characters need. Don't fill me up with a bunch of fluff.
Yep. Like everything that you see right there, like minus Winston, that's the freaking ballroom at the very beginning of the movie.
Yep.
But there's no beams coming out of their wands.
Oh, nobody needs that shit.
No.
No.
You don't want that? You don't want the beams?
No, I don't need that. No. And in fact, when they had the toys back in the 80s where you spun the neutrino, it was a play gimmick, but it took away from everything else. Like it killed the imagination of it. It was just another piece to break or damage or bend. No.
I'm not a fan of gimmicks in any toy line that take away from the sculpt and playability of the actual figure. Whether it's Transformers, G.I. Joe, or whatever. Don't give me lights. Don't give me sound. Don't give me blast effects if it takes away from any bit of the sculpt or playability.
Yep.
Keep it.
And then if they had the neutrino blast effects, it would be like $70. They'd be like, "Well, we gave you the particle wand beam."
It'd be those shitty rubbery ones that they use for everything else, and
it'd be that Sofuvi shit. And then next thing you know,
I'd rather buy those third party if I want them from some printer somewhere.
We got to do a quick aside and change the subject for a minute. Spencer, is it okay if, is this Reddit? I can read this. Check this out. So this is on Reddit. r/action figures. Big changes coming to Super 7. It says, so I've broken news before here and other places. And let me preface this by saying, no, I'm sorry. I cannot name my sources. Okay, well, in order to protect people's livelihoods and incomes.
Yep.
But I was the guy who initially revealed the info about Super 7 being unable to do vintage designs of the TMNT stuff, just to give myself some sort of credential. Everything I'm about to say is the gospel. My sources have never been wrong before. That said, we've got some interesting stuff coming out of the world of Super 7, namely in the sake of action figure decision making. Remember how Brian got an investment of somewhere in the tune of $37 million? I do. Well, this is what happens when the people who write the checks aren't happy with the output of their investment. Wow. Spencer, thank you so much for this. He goes on. Brian Flynn is out as final word on product. He no longer has final say. He can also not reach the top shelf in his own kitchen. Okay, that part wasn't in there.
That's not in there. I'm reading it right along with you. It's not there.
That means design decisions are no longer his to make. Wow. You're going to start seeing double jointed TMNT. Oh, you're going to start seeing better quality as evidenced by the newest Simpsons releases. There are a lot of people whose creative juices were fettered under his control that are beyond excited about the prospects coming up. Wow. None of this is to disparage Brian. It's okay. I'll do that.
Yeah, we can do that for you.
Yeah, he is a great guy.
No, he's not.
Personally, however, all of the bad decisions over the years, the output or lack of overall QC, all him. All his choice in absence of any care, sad to say. Or maybe even hubris that no one else is making these licenses. You'll buy them and like it.
No one else is
Ooh.
making TMNT. Like every fucking body's making TMNT.
Yeah.
Yeah. Playmate says what?
All I know is Brian Flynn has had it up to here. This is bullshit.
Right up to here.
It concludes with this information is very fresh and new. This is posted 2 hours ago. This information is very fresh and new, so details beyond that are light, and I won't have any answers to your questions. I've told you everything I know so far, but I will update as I find out more. Well, guys, this has been a segment from the 3POA podcast, episode 64.
Good night, everyone.
And the link below is a link to the full episode. Later.
Yeah.
Now I'm going to cut that.
Yep.
Make a video.
Yeah, that's my midweek video right there. I'm gonna go find that Reddit
Damn.
post.
Wow, that's amazing. Spencer, thank you so much for sending that my way. If I could, I'd send you a super chat. What?
With the amount of licenses they have,
Hey, the ma'am. Hold on.
How are you guys? Oh,
Good.
a dog.
Ryan, show her the shirt.
Yeah, show the shirt.
Okay.
Look at the
Let's see
shirt.
here. I'm gonna go to here, and then I gotta go to here, and then
Oh,
Look at her, dead center, kicking ass.
available now at 3poapodcast.com. Yep.
That's right.
How's it? Hey, ma'am, what do you think of the production on this show? Pretty good, huh?
yeah, it's excellent.
It's like light years ahead of
stars
everyone.
all day.
High quality. High quality.
Yeah.
Yep.
5 stars would recommend.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
Big time.
Interesting news about Brian Flynn and Super 7. Wow.
That's
Everyone is saying hello, ma'am. Roll keeper, hello, ma'am. Mython,
What's up?
Samuel.
You know, we've been here the whole show, guys. The whole show.
I didn't get a single hi, Ryan. Tell you
Yeah,
that.
yeah. They don't. Yeah, they just see me and then they wait for this. That's it.
Yeah.
That's all there is to it.
There we go. 352 watching. Guys, please hit that like button.
Boop.
All right.
Now they're going to make out. Jerks.
Oh, hold on. Let me play something for him. There we go. That's all I can play.
Oh, I was.
And
There
there's
they
the
are.
Ghostbusters. Okay, so that's all that. Oh, you have to go to their G.I. Joe website to look at G.I. Joe, don't you? You got to go to
Yeah, I mean,
his
try.
no,
Oh man, do you really want to go there? I'd rather you go to. I bet TNI has something. Let's see.
TNI. Oh,
Hey, babe.
This one that's hard to move around.
TNI.
yes.
What like?
Toy
is
News
that-
International.
Is it spelled out? Toy News. And
Mython,
I
the
don't know
answer
if
is
they do.
yes.
The answer is yes.
Mython asked if I really cried over that plaque. Of course. Yeah.
there we
Yeah,
go.
I was muted on purpose.
Let's see if. Jesus, website.
As much
horrible.
useless ads that are on their website, they do have, like, Jay is normally pretty good about putting stuff up there, but the ads are ridiculous. You got to use a browser that stops that. But
I mean, it's making my computer lag, dude.
yeah, it's terrible.
All right, I should get an ad blocker.
Look at it. Omar says TNI. Damn, you desperate, LP.
This. I'm sorry. This
Yeah.
website is unusable.
You can't even use it.
Yeah, well, we
And
saw
are
it
this
we
fight
there
really
in
gonna
the
have to do
ATV
his
stuff.
tank. Fine, go to his tank.
Oh, really?
Hey, Yesterland, what's up?
Dude, I'm gonna have to. This sucks.
Yeah, get out of there.
I'm gonna have
It's-
to. How do I?
If you're not using a browser that blocks those ads, it's atrocious. Like if you're in Chrome or something.
There we go. I mean, this is not their forums. This is just a regular old.
Hey.
Look at that. Look at that. Bam.
This is how you end up on his tank forums going, even Ryan uses his tank for news.
All right. So these we saw. It's just what?
Yeah, is this
Retro
new? No,
Beachhead.
retro cardback beachhead. We've seen this. Are they just
Yeah, saw
recap what
that,
we
yeah.
already knew?
Yeah, saw
We've
him.
seen the snow serpent.
Yep.
Okay. We've
And the
seen the
eel.
cobra eel,
Oh yeah, Toy Shiz.
Retro.
I forget about them.
And the ferret.
the ferret. Yeah. Ferret looks cool.
I
check
do
out
like
Toy
that
Shield.
scout. That female scout is pretty rad with that helmet.
I like the helmet on it. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's more ferret. I feel like we've talked about this stuff. She comes with the minigun. Is that what she's holding?
Yeah.
Pictures are not good.
Let's
Has
see what
anyone
Toy
posted
Shield
official
has.
pictures yet in the chat? Does anyone know?
Someone said Toy Shiz had good pictures, but that's going to be Facebook and Instagram.
We saw renders. These are physical. Okay, that was the big deal. So nothing new then from GI Joe. Like I said, guys, this just happened. So they just recap stuff we've already seen. Kind of.
We're so prepared for a show.
I mean, look, what are we gonna do, man? What are we gonna do? Hey, wait, I got a super chat here. Robert's Infinite Realms. Thank you so much. He says it's backlash, not whiplash.
Actually,
Hasbro's dumb.
Actually,
yeah, you're stupid.
Thank you, Robert. Oh, Robert had Bobby on earlier this week, and it was a great show.
oh, I need to
Sure
watch
did.
that. I've been busy. I need to go back and watch Robert.
Mm-hmm.
The two Bobbies.
All righty. Let's see here.
Rob and Bob.
Those O-ring Joes will look good on the select rooftop diorama. That is a very expensive piece of plastic. That rooftop
Gotta get
diorama. That was the
Gotta
build
get
it
that
diorama.
ramen toy diorama with the city streets.
That'd be cool. Absolutely.
Well, White Vegeta says once a man Cobra Commander was name dropped. Oh,
Once
so
a
did
Man.
Lou. Name only reveal of Once a Man Cobra Commander.
What is that?
That's the one from
Really?
the 87 animated movie. Remember where they hit
Where
him
he
with
had
the
the-
spores and he's like, I was once a man. And he's all fucked up.
Got the semi-snake face Cobra Commander.
Oh,
That would be cool.
God. Yeah. There you
This
go.
one?
Yeah, there you
Yep.
go.
Yeah. So look at the one with the burst explosion about halfway down. That's Matt LaCroix's.
Cool. So he
So
turns
when he's
into a
like
snake,
halfway through his transformation, that's what he looks like.
and then he becomes a full-on snake right here
Yep.
around
And then he
Roblox.
just slithers away.
Yeah, when Roadblock is
Yeah. And then in the
Lugging
Dig
him
series,
through
he
the-
comes back and they put him through the Pythonizer ray, and then that's why he puts on the battle armor.
Roblox choking a lizard. That is funny. Okay, they're going with wacky stuff.
well the 87 movie. I mean that's
Yeah, they
that's-
announced Nemesis, what they can't call him Enforcer, right? Nemesis Immortal. Or maybe
Yeah, I
they got
think it's called
Enforcer back.
Immortal. Yeah.
Yeah.
They gotta
Master's
go
Son.
87.
Master Son member for 7 months. By the way, hello, Laser Pants Chad and the cool guy in the 70s smoking jacket looking like Hefner in his prime.
Hey, sir.
Call him Hugh.
I'll take it.
Last name Janus.
Hugh Janus.
How about that, huh? There you go. Oh, you want-
Hugh J. Ball.
Thank you, Master Son. That's I have nothing else. That was all of Hasbro. Oh, you know what
Is that-
though? Go ahead.
Welcome to the after show, people.
Let's talk
Yeah.
some shit.
Yeah, we definitely gotta. How about our old buddy Tom McFarlane? Okay.
Buddy
Hey
Mac?
guys, look at this. Tom McFarlane here. I got Batman and Robin, and got Two-Face.
I got some Batman Forever for you there.
Look at this. Oh, he's bringing back movie maniacs with 40-year-old virgin.
Oh,
That is-
That's me in the
that
middle
is-
right there. That's me
That's,
that-
is
dude.
that Hugh?
in the middle.
The big Ted Bowski?
Yeah, pretty much. That's my energy.
I'm
This
feeling
40-year-old virgin is very meta. Because he's a toy collector and now he's a toy.
that.
See how that works?
I see how it works.
Kent's asking, I wonder if they will give us Pythona. I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah.
Yes, they have to. Absolutely.
Yeah. Like, why would you do Nemesis Immortal and then
You
do
have to.
Was Once a Man Commander with no Pythona?
It'll
right?
be on their
Stand-
shitty female mold, unfortunately, but yes, we'll get Pythona.
How about the dude that's like a snake tail and a man's body?
Globulus?
Globulus.
Oh yeah, Globulus. That'll be a deluxe. It'll be a Globulus deluxe. It'll probably just be a
He'll
big
have his little
windy.
spore thing. and
Yeah,
his
yeah,
big snake
yeah.
body. And he'll have like the worm on the
It'll
little
be 54.
time
You know what that'll be? That'll be like they did fucking Zartan and Serpentor. It'll be some exclusive
Comic-Con?
deluxe. Yeah.
I'm in for Big Lebowski. These are statues, by the way. They're not figures.
Oh,
Well,
are they?
all his movie maniacs were statues, right?
Yeah. And then you got Dazed and Confused.
all right,
No,
all right,
no
all right.
POA at all. There's no like staction figure. It's just pure.
Yeah, no, it's straight up standy PVC statue. He's done the Wizard of Oz, which actually is a good looking set with the green, the evil witch of the West.
Just
All
to
right,
back
all
up a
right,
little
all
bit,
right.
Mad Villain, yes, I'll get that whole wave. Well, not Count Nefarious or whatever, not him, but the rest of them, yeah, I want
Not
them.
that freaking guy.
Not that. I don't know who that is.
Was it Nefarious? Nefarious was that Megamind? Or Matrix?
Oh, Dr. Nefario. That was the what was that? Minions.
Minions. There you go.
Russell Brand voiced him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
They're going back into Matrix, man. I used to have his first run of these Matrix figures. I had them all back in like 2000 and
I saw some of the first run of these. I went to a local flea market today, and they had a whole run of the McFarlane Matrix figures that I left there for somebody else to give a shit about. But they looked just like that.
I still have that stairwell playset that he put out. That's an awesome diorama from Matrix Reloaded. Yeah. Why does he just make these articulated figures? Well, his articulation sucks anyway, so I guess it's like whatever. DC. Oh, that's a nice looking classic Dr. Freeze.
Yeah.
Oh, Mr. Freeze, sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Booster Gold. Tim Drake.
Yeah, interesting Tim Drake version.
Yeah. That's an odd choice for the to go with Tim Drake.
Yeah.
This is
not my favorite.
DC Rebirth Tim Drake.
Yeah.
And he's probably going to be just as tall as Batman.
I don't care for many of the Rebirth designs anyway, but the Tim Drake Rebirth was.
I mean, if these are to scale, look at him compared to Freeze, right?
Yeah, or Booster Gold. He's like just as tall.
Yeah.
Was he an adult? Was he a full-on adult in Rebirth? I don't know.
No, 20s.
No, because that was all Red Robin.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I read Green Lantern Rebirth and Flash Rebirth, but I never read the Batman stuff.
I jumped into Rebirth, New 52, all that stuff, but it didn't do much for me.
Well, at least Kilowog's big.
Love that Jay Garrick. I like any chance to get a Jay Garrick. I'm kind of going for Blind Batwoman. Couldn't care less.
I saw
Wally
people.
West, big fan.
Which one?
Wally West.
Flash, yeah.
Yep. I saw people getting their shipping notices for Kilowog and Kyle Raynar today. That's shipping out from Amazon.
Neato.
I said I'm going to wait for a sale, or maybe Todd will throw us a bone and release Kilowog separately, but probably not. I probably screwed myself by not pre-ordering it.
What's wrong with Nightwing's face?
He's a vampire.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Oh, he kind of looked like J. Jonah Jameson back there from a distance.
Yeah. McFarlane's doing
Give me those pictures of Batman.
I don't know if he was like screaming or. Yeah.
Cassandra Cain, Batwoman, Batgirl.
Yeah, not a fan.
This is what pissed people off. These are all Chase figures. He's doing Sportsmaster as a Chase.
Oof.
What?
Yeah, that's no good.
Hey, there's Quentin right there in the chat.
Yo,
Quentin is here.
Too.
He's here.
Man, we were talking about how awesome you were earlier. You missed it.
We debuted it. This is the artist who made this. Right there. Very talented. Quentin Bedwell, aka Cube 2.
Ninja, my good friend Ninja Knight down there asked if I was drinking apple juice. Sort of.
Yeah.
Ninja Knight, what are you doing up? It's like, well, he's getting up in the morning.
Yeah, he's stretching and yawning. It's the first of the month. You know, that whole song. He's doing his thing.
Yeah. So that sucks. Sportsmaster. Well, I mean, I'm not buying these anyway, dude. I can't do the big 7-inch. They're 8-inch, really.
They're just getting out of control.
Yeah, then a
I
reverse
can barely
blast.
do anything with 3 inches, let alone 7. So I just can't even. Wait, are we? I don't know what we're talking about.
No, you
anymore.
just got to smash it in there 5 times and hit the corners. You're
Yes.
good. That's it.
Mhm.
That's all there's to it.
Like
Now
throwing a hot
this
dog down a hallway.
this wave, I want one figure, and guess what? It's the Build-A-Figure.
Plastic Man?
Yeah. Because even at that 7-inch scale, it works. It's Plastic Man, right? You can stretch himself out and do all kinds of crazy stuff.
I have always liked Plastic Man as a character from the
Yeah.
cartoon in the 80s all the way up. He's always been fun.
Chad's got something to say about Plastic Man. You had a mischievous face.
No, Plastic Man's cool. Just the way he was always portrayed in the cartoons and stuff. I was agreeing with our good friend Kato, but I really like that freaking Arthur Curry. I'm feeling that one.
You like that 90s Aquaman?
Yeah,
I'm
Yeah,
good with
after he
that.
cuts
I'm
his
good
own
with the
arm off.
90s Aquaman.
yeah. Oh
Hook
yeah,
hand.
the harpoon arm is great.
Mm-hmm.
Again, if any one of these were Mafex, I'd pre-order it, but I just can't.
And I'm actually a fan just from the sake of nostalgia of the equity, the blue Superman, the energy Superman. It was an absolute shitty story, but it sticks out in my mind of being like a point in time that I want to figure from. So I'll probably get that. Just like I'm in on the Mafex Reign of the Superman stories figures. Yeah,
Snap coming through with deals. The set is on Target again. Get $20 off with the coupon. There you go. There you go.
Snap.
Oh, snap, son.
Yeah. Yep.
So the Build-A-Figure is Plastic Man, huh?
Yes.
Okay.
Is this true? Nicotronis says Michael Jackson tried to get a Plastic Man movie made with Paul Rubens. The Pee-wee?
Jesus, I'm glad that didn't
I
happen.
hope not.
Sounds like it would.
That might be why he got taken out.
Here we go. We got well, we talked about this, right?
Yep.
That's it. Oh no, look at this. It's the
Frickin' Man Bat.
No, it says Nightmare Bat.
Oh yeah. Where in the scene
from the movie
that was
Yes,
yeah,
from the Batman Returns.
Now I want this Build-A-Figure just because it's a big giant bat.
Yep.
God, Todd. Ninja Knight. He says EVS loves Plastic Man, and he would have liked Ray Liotta. That's a good casting choice.
Oof. Yeah,
Ray
like
Liotta
back
as
in-
Plastic Man. Always thought Ray Liotta would have made an incredible Joker.
That's the Joker right there on that screen. See him in all green there?
Yeah, Jim Carrey.
That Riddler was more Joker than Jack Nicholson's Joker, which was really just a gangster.
Well, the
Yep.
Two-Face was more Joker in this movie too.
Yeah.
They were just over the top.
It's just hamming it up. Yeah. And Jack Nicholson was just Jack Nicholson.
Yep.
Darkest Cloister wants us to discuss the new Beetlejuice movie.
Oh,
I'm in.
that teaser was pretty good, man.
Yeah,
Like,
I'm in.
The teaser,
I'm in.
like the juice is loose and done. Yeah, it was good.
Listen, it's got a decent cast. It brought back the right people. I think the chick that plays Wednesday is perfect for Lydia's daughter.
Yep.
Michael Keaton is Beetlejuice again. Like, I'd watch Michael Keaton read the newspaper. It's fine.
So what you're telling me is now is a good time for me to finally watch Beetlejuice, the first one?
Holy shit! Have you never watched Beetlejuice?
I mean, the cartoon, yeah, the whole
I'm
cartoon.
fucking, you know what? Fuck you. I'm out. Get me out of
That's
here.
Tim Burton.
I don't even know
man.
how to leave. How do I leave? No, I'm just
Not
kidding.
Batman 89, not Batman Returns. Beetlejuice is Tim Burton.
Yeah,
That is
absolutely.
classic Tim Burton. That
Yep.
Sleepy Hollow, Edward Scissorhands. That's Tim Burton stuff. You
I've seen
gotta
it-
watch that Beetlejuice.
I've seen Edward Scissorhands.
But not
No,
Beetlejuice.
Beetlejuice is Tim Burton. Nothing that Tim Burton does is anything without Beetlejuice. Like that set the stage, and it was brilliant.
Dude, that
fun.
movie has some of the best one-liners where he's like,
Oh
"You're
my
working
God.
with a
Hey,
professional here," and he
wanna-
kicks the tree
Hey,
over.
want a Zagnut?
No,
I still
fucking
can't see a
bottle.
Zagnut and not say that.
Hey,
Yeah.
You want a Zagnut? Yeah.
Oh, you don't want a Zagnut?
Maybe I should
Yeah.
watch it tonight, huh? Man, people are mad.
You
Yeah, I
should.
know.
You
Dude,
just
that
got
movie
canceled.
is so good. He's like, "That's why
The
I won't do
cartoon
2
was good,
shows a
too.
night. I won't do it." Yeah. So good.
I'm going to watch it on your behalf, just in memoriam.
Johnny
Listen,
number
everyone that's subscribed to Laser Pants, come over to my channel. I fucking watch Beetlejuice.
Definitely.
Just
Link in description
unsub.
below. All my subscribers are subscribed to you. You have 15,000, 20,000.
Yeah, none of them watch though.
Well, then
That's
come
okay.
over to me.
That's right. Go see. Articulate. It's Chad.
Johnny
Ninja.
number 6 says we're not selling Beetlejuice.
What?
I don't know. I wasn't
Beetlejuice,
trying to.
Phenomenal. Yeah,
Only
it's
see it if you
phenomenal.
want to. That's for sure.
Yeah, Soul Brother, Nightmare Before Christmas is also classic Tim Burton.
Yes. Yeah.
That was like his nightmare.
And the
dream
Corpse
project.
Bride, like
And Corpse
those-
Bride.
it's- Yeah. I mean, but honestly, the Batman series was probably the least Tim Burton thing Tim Burton has ever done.
He should have never done it. And I'm so glad he didn't get to do that Superman.
Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah.
Nick
James-
Cage in the light up suit.
I love Nick Cage. I'm a Nick Cage fan.
Me too. But
not as Superman.
that.
And I appreciate the fact that he's a huge Superman fan, but that does not mean that you need to play the dude on screen.
James Lucas says Ryan saw Edward Penis Hands. Not the same thing, bro.
You downloaded the wrong movie.
I thought it was the same thing. My mistake.
James Lucas knows what's up. Dude, James Lucas sent me the coolest frigging retirement present, not to take away from Mython's, which was very touching and moving, but James Lucas had freaking Matt LaCroix make me a custom Strike Force Alpha figure of me.
Oh, that's all. By the way, I didn't see it because I came in. I was the third person to come in the intro because I'm the least popular here. I want to say, I'm kidding. I'm just kidding. I didn't get a chance to actually, other than chatting with you in our little action farce group, I wanted to say congratulations, man.
Thanks, my
your
friend.
retirement. I hope that you
Appreciate it.
are happy, healthy, and you and the Mound get to do whatever the hell you want to do right now.
People are really mad at me that I haven't seen Beetlejuice. Like, how dare you, Ryan? Listen, I don't know what to say. I haven't seen it. You know what? Bobby hasn't seen Roadhouse. He hasn't
Like
seen
the
Point
original
Break.
road, the real
No one's
Roadhouse?
yelling at him for not seeing Roadhouse.
You
or
haven't
Point-
seen Ghostbusters, right?
Holy
but that's
shit.
because people weren't nice to me, so I refused to see it.
Yeah, and we talked about that before, and I said I respected you for like standing on your principles about that. Like now I'm not
I
going to
know.
see it on
watch the
principle
movie,
because
it's
fuck
good.
you, that's why.
Yeah, I'll see Beetlejuice.
So wait. Let's go back. Bobby hasn't seen the original, the real Roadhouse, Swayze Roadhouse.
No.
That is classic freaking Sways. You got to watch
So
Red
good.
Dawn and you got to watch fucking Roadhouse.
He hasn't seen Red
Listen.
Dawn either.
And as a full-grown man, you got to watch the Dirty Dancing. I'm sorry,
Listen,
you just got.
Scott
I've not
Hughes-
seen-
Scott Hughes bought him Red Dawn on Blu-ray last year. Bobby still hasn't watched it.
because Scott Hughes' freaking icon is Wolverines. Yeah,
That's right.
hell yeah.
Everyone needs to see the new Roadhouse just to watch Conor McGregor walk.
Hey,
The man and I watched the trailer and we were like, yeah, we might.
Listen, we watched it. It was a fun '80s beat 'em up, and
Thank
just
you.
take it for what
Babe.
it is.
it was so good.
Yeah, it was good.
Ninja Knight says
I
Bobby
enjoyed
will
the
see
show.
the new Roadhouse with Conor McGregor. Yes, he did see it and he liked it.
He
and
did.
I
Yeah,
I
you
liked
guys
it.
talked about it.
I have no problem admitting that I like that movie. It was fun, stupid. Roadhouse beat 'em up. I think Gyllenhaal did a good job of.
Yeah,
for what he
he's
did.
Jake Gyllenhaal. Like he's
Yeah,
a
it was
likable
awesome.
dude.
I think it
I-
was good.
I got some super chats here I got to get to. I put it off for long enough. Sorry. Jeff, sorry for making you wait. He says, think we'll get a Firehouse, not a HasLab, please.
If that figure set and the Ecto one do well enough, yeah.
We could do a 118 Firehouse, right?
I mean,
Not
it
a friggin'
exists, right?
HasLab. Yeah.
Can you get the vintage one? That would fit.
I mean the car never fit in the vintage one, so
But the
maybe
vintage
fix
one,
that.
the vintage one is made for like 5-inch scale, right? Kind of ish.
I never measured them. Actually, that's what she said.
You know it's going to be a HasLab. That'll be a HasLab. You know it will.
Well, I mean, if they did, I mean,
Just make your own, dude. Make your own. Fuck it.
the last Ghostbusters HasLab was successful, right?
Yeah, it was the
Mhm.
wand.
Proton
The
pack.
whole set, yeah.
Oh, and the wand. That's right. It was the wand.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it'll go.
Mython the Python, thank you, sir. He says, I'd gladly subscribe to Chad, but he won't make a members section to join.
Okay, you are subbed to me, Mython, actually, but
Yeah.
no, I haven't done a members.
A join.
Yeah, I don't.
I've thought about stopping mine, honestly. I've been so busy. I feel like I'm not giving anybody what they're paying for. So
That's it, right? I don't know what I could offer members that would make it worth a membership, and that
Like,
would be the
I'm-
only reason I would want to do it.
I'm eternally grateful for the friends of mine that have joined up as memberships, but I honestly, I wouldn't join my channel because I don't do anything members oriented. And I've even in the little description, it's like, listen, if you're joining the channel, I appreciate it, but I got nothing to give you. But so
I mean, maybe I could do like something like a monthly, like a members stream where members can come into the stream.
yeah, that's what I've considered too. Yeah,
And
yeah,
then
like
maybe do like a once a month video that's only for members for like a certain period of time. Or I don't know. But yeah,
why don't you-
I'm only a member of friends channels. That's it.
that's the same way I am. Like
Yeah.
I've supported the friends, like I've supported Friends and Ryan.
This
You
guy.
know.
Okay.
Okay. Stop it.
Well, I'll think about it.
Thank you, Mython, for that super chat. And we got one from Blue Jay Entertainment, aka Tony Robles. Thank you, sir. He says, "Never thought I'd see O-Ring Ghostbusters."
Oh, is Blue Jay Tony Robles?
Yeah,
Hi, Tony.
Yeah.
Tony.
Yeah. I don't think anyone thought we were going to see O-Ring Ghostbusters. That was
That's rad.
left field. Yeah. Kent Heltzinger, member for 2 months. Thank you, Kent. He says, "Hey guys, on Vice Channel, they're doing Icons Unearthed Batman. They talk about making of all the Batman movies really good. I'll have to check that out."
Okay.
Cool.
That
Even
does sound-
the what's his name? The vampire Batman? Yeah.
Pattinson?
Pattinson, yeah.
the Batman.
Sparkly Bat?
Yeah.
That movie
Listen,
sucked.
again, I'm not super picky. I liked it all right. I don't think
liked
it
it all right.
deserves a series.
No, it was 7. That movie was 7.
Hmm.
I
Yeah, I'm
wanted
okay with that.
Affleck versus Deathstroke. Like that's what I wanted. But
That would have been cool, man. That
hell
would have
yeah.
been cool.
Yep.
Well,
Thank
that
you, Ken.
entire in the DCU superhero DC series was wasted with brilliant actors chosen to play the roles, except for that shitty weirdo that was Flash.
Oh yeah,
And,
Ezra Miller. But you look at the
yeah.
Trinity, just the Trinity alone, and then you add
Yeah.
Aquaman and even the kid who played Cyborg. Perfect casting.
Yeah,
The casting.
shitty writing, great cast. Yeah,
What I want to say is shitty meddling because Warner Brothers can't get out of Warner Brothers' own way. They ruined the third act of the first Wonder Woman. They totally butchered the second Wonder Woman movie. Yeah, they're and I didn't think the second Aquaman movie was that bad. You could tell that
I
they
did.
went
I
cheap
thought it was
on
a
the
raging
effects.
pile of shit.
They rushed it, and nobody cared because they knew that the DC cinematic universe was dead.
Yeah,
So
that
so
movie
who
was.
cares? I like the Shazam movies were good too.
I like those.
But people didn't
So-
want to give it a chance because Warner Brothers can't stop fucking around. And they
just
tried
need
to do
go
the
back
same
and
with the
make
Harry
quality
Potter movies.
animated stuff. Make quality animated stuff. Your animated series have been
Yeah.
phenomenal.
Nothing touches DC animated movies. They're so good.
Not even close.
Yeah.
I've said it before. If they want to make a good Justice League movie, just look at Justice League Unlimited. That's how you do it.
Just
Yeah, or
roll
even
with it.
Justice League War, the animated movie
Yeah.
that was based
That was
off
good.
the New 52.
Yeah. Why
It
can't
was
they do that?
almost
know that
panel
has-
for
I
panel the
don't-
New 52 Justice League.
Yeah, I don't know that there's been a bad animated DCU movie.
That animated
there's been-
Flashpoint is brilliant. It's so
Really
good.
brilliant.
Oh, good. I mean, even if you go back to like the early days of the animated stuff, when you do like Return of the Joker for Batman
Yeah.
Beyond, phenomenal.
That's a dark freaking movie too. That is dark.
awesome. Yeah. I mean, the early what was Mask of the Phantasm? It's one of the best ever.
To me, Mask of the like everybody always asks, like, what's your favorite Batman movie? Well, Mask of the Phantasm.
Yeah.
And people
Mask
call
of
it
the
they call it a
Phantasm
cop out,
and-
but it's good.
Mhm.
Phantasm and Red Hood, two of the best.
Yeah.
Red Hood was good.
Yep.
Alex Sanchez, my good buddy and comic artist extraordinaire.
There he is.
He says, oh, he was on with me on Wednesday, by the way. That was a really fun show. Very different. Didn't talk much about toys, but he says, Beetlejuice is the Rob Liefeld of movies in Tim Burton's filmography. It's fantastic.
With
Well,
no
now I'll
feet.
never watch Beetlejuice.
No feet. Massive chests. Pouches on pouches.
hmm Everyone's cross-eyed.
Dude, Beetlejuice is good, man. It's good.
I'll check it out. Yeah, I'm overdue.
And
for
it
that
has like really good like stop motion animation Tim Burton style like thrown in there all over the place.
Practical, all like claymation practical effects. that just
Sandworms
make
and
it-
Saturn and stuff. Yeah, it's just
one. And you know, he's not often recognized for this because his career is so overshadowed by Batman.
Mhm.
But Michael Keaton is like a comedic genius. That guy is funny.
Beetlejuice
The
is what
first
got him
movie-
Batman.
Yeah. The first movie I remember Michael like really enjoying Michael Keaton in is, and I don't even know if anybody remembers it, was Multiplicity. It was hilarious.
That's a great movie.
I like pita. I like it a
Yeah,
lot.
that's a great movie. Yeah.
What about Mr. Mom?
Mr. Mom's a great movie. Schooner
Mhm.
Tuna, baby.
What was the movie where he was a mental patient and they got out? They like escaped in New York. It was a comedy. It was so funny.
Mm.
I forget, but that was a great movie too.
God, I don't remember that. What is that?
I don't-
Oh,
Them Var-
what's
Good.
that?
I forget the name, but it was great. Dream Team. Thank
Go-
you.
Dream Team.
Oh,
There you
Dream-
go.
Thank you, sir.
I mean,
Thank
you
you.
go. Have you?
Johnny
you guys seen
Dangerously,
Birdman?
yeah. Johnny Dangerously was
Oh,
good too.
Johnny Dangerously. Did you guys see his later movie Birdman?
No, I didn't.
I
That's
tried
not
watching
fun.
it. I made it
It's
like 10
weird,
minutes.
man, but I liked it.
Yeah, I made it 10 minutes. I got to give it another shot.
Night
It's
Shift.
weird.
Yeah. Cube, Night Shift. That's a good movie.
Holy crap! Night Shift. Yeah, that's good
Yeah.
stuff.
Night Shift is old.
Yeah, Birdman is good because it's essentially like him
Batman.
as Batman, but like, yeah, it's good.
He's kind of
It's the
schizo,
J-
right?
Yeah,
He,
it's the
like, pops in and out?
JCVD for Michael Keaton. If anybody's not seen JCVD, it's a good movie too. With John
Yeah.
Boyega in there.
Yeah, JCVD.
Headcanon says, I love Roadhouse. Swayze and Wesley Snipes and John Leguizamo dressed in drag was hilarious.
Wrong movie.
That's
That's
Tu
I
Wong
think-
Fu.
I
Thanks for everything.
think you're thinking of Tu Wong Fu, yeah.
Julie Newmar. Jeff, thanks for another super chat. He says, find my figures as better images of WonderCon. Thank you, Jeff. Hot Banana Water member for 5 months. Thank you, Hot Banana Water. They also revealed Starfire and a black shirt with red logo Superboy, which are the only reveals I liked. I'm not done getting through McFarlane.
Is it
So
real
get
Starfire or TV Starfire?
real Starfire? We're going to get back to it. Thank you, Banana Water. Soul Brother with the $5 super chat. Thank you, sir. He says, Chad, I am looking for a 25th anniversary grunt. Can you help a brother out?
Yep.
There you go. Look at that.
Hit me
Chad.
up on Instagram and send me an address, man. I will shoot you a grunt. In fact,
Chad is here for the toy community. Oh, I should say the fellowship, right?
That's right.
Because community sounds stupid. Thank you,
Well,
Soul Brother.
fellowship sounds like a religion, so welcome
Leave
to
it
the
up
cult.
for
It's a cult. It's a cult.
leave that up. Soul Brother, I will send you this grunt right out of this 3-pack. See that grunt right there?
You need
Kind
to
of.
send him better Wi-Fi.
Right
Good
there?
Lord.
Yeah.
I'll send you that grunt right there.
You're getting fuzzy, Chad. Check your connection.
It's not
I
my
don't know if it's Chad or the moonshine, but something is getting fuzzy.
It's
It's not my
Chad.
connection. It's probably just my camera. But yeah, I'll send you that grunt right there.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go, Soul Brother.
Fellowship
right.
of the Dollies.
And then we got Jeremy Kerr, member for 7 months. Thank you. Chad, members content. Frisbee time with the puppers.
That people would pay good money. Just to
You know what
have
I will
some-
do? I will do a monthly visit to like a Walmart or Target, and I'll just yell on the action figure aisle the whole time. And I don't know. I'll figure something out. We'll get
Your rants, like I'm jealous of your car rants. Bring those back. Make those membership stuff for like a day or two early.
the car rants. It has to be like it has to be like in the moment, and I see something that just pisses me off, and I literally just I look at it, and I'm like, I'll be right back, and I get my keys and I go outside.
Yeah, you can't plan a car rant.
No.
Christopher, I said Mr. Mom.
We all did.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Schooner
Um,
tuna.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. Back to McFarlane. Get Captain Boomerang, Starfire, and the Penguin. That classic Penguin looks so cool.
Yeah.
I like that boomerang too. I will
Yeah.
say, like, I would never buy these, but
No,
I like the design.
Yeah. I'm
So
not
I
buying
was one of the few idiots that bought the latest Suicide Squad game. Right.
And
It's not a great game,
right.
but the cutscenes and Captain Boomerang make that game so much fun. Just the how they characterize him could make people Captain Boomerang fans. He's so good in that
That
game.
game shit the bed.
It is such a giant pile of turd, but the cutscenes are great. Don't even play the game. Just look up all the cutscenes online, and you.
It's like Tiger Force Flint bad. Just
it's bad.
no
It's
sir.
bad.
All right. We got the tumblers coming for 7-inch figures.
Damn.
Now, if you guys, I know you guys probably didn't. Kato, maybe you did, but I got the 7-inch scale 89 Batmobile from McFarlane. It's really closer to 6-inch scale, and it is kind of just a hollow toy.
And you did a video on it.
I did a video on it, thanks to Suka.
Yep.
And I'm getting the upgrade set for it from Ramen Toy pretty soon. But you know what to expect now with McFarlane vehicles in the 7-inch scale. It's going to be really simple.
Yeah.
Right. Maybe you'll need to do some customizing for it, but it'll be affordable. Like I expect this to be under $100.
But see, that's the
if
balance.
they did a 66, I'd be in.
But that's the balance, right? Like, what do you want? Do you
Yeah.
want something that's affordable and available that maybe, you know, somebody's going to make a kit for or something and you can kind of church it up? Or do you want a fucking HasLab? You know what I mean?
Right.
But that's the thing with anything other than just dollies in these scales. That's what you're going to get. If you want dollies that big, that's what you get.
Real quick. Quentin. Thank you, man. Thanks for stopping by. Have fun with your family tonight.
Look at us putting in work.
There we go.
Putting in
Freaking
work, boy.
genius.
Yeah, 7-inch tumbler, not bad. I mean, we'll see. Maybe it's going to be a total turd and not worth the $80 it'll probably cost.
No, it'll be fine. Like
Yeah.
it'll be fine. If he does like a 7-inch scale 66, I will get in on that.
Was it confirmed this fits 2 figures? Good question. Don't know. I don't come prepared to this show. And it's coming with
baby.
It's coming with Lucius
Oh,
Fox. If that is to scale, that tumbler
Yeah.
is tiny.
What Suka
Yeah.
says applies if that's to scale.
Oh, yeah.
That's freaking ridiculous.
I mean, put it this way: have we had a Morgan Freeman figure since Robin Hood?
No, I think Azim was probably the last one.
Well, maybe he's 9 feet tall. Who knows? I don't know. Do you?
He's a giant.
He is God.
Yeah.
You're bringing it all together.
Andy Dufresne was my friend. Yeah, there you go. This is something I'm interested in for sure. And then, look at this, doing Superboy. That's cool. Sergeant Rock.
Frickin' Rock.
There you go.
7-inch though, Chad. You in on it?
No, fuck no. But still, that's cool. Still
And we're
cool.
getting that's a manga Batman.
Manga.
Is it Manga Batman?
Yeah, manga.
I can't. I don't know. It's too blurry. But I will say that Superboy, those proportions on that figure looks like one of the better proportioned McFarlane figures.
Yeah,
I
that
would agree.
Superboy looks like Young Justice Superboy. Is that what I'm going for? Is that what they're reaching for there?
Kind
Connor
of.
Kent,
It
Young
does.
Justice.
Yeah.
yeah.
Cloned Connor Kent. Yeah. Young Justice.
Cloner
It does say Batman manga
Manga.
I didn't know there was a Batman manga.
or manga.
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 Well, there was that
Manga.
animated movie that was iffy. The Batman anime movie. That was pretty good. But I didn't
Yeah,
think
it was
like
weird,
that.
but yeah, it had some good parts. I
it
agree
was
with you.
super weird.
Yeah.
But it was,
See, there was a good comment there, and I missed it. Spencer says Sergeant Rock can be a decent replacement for a Sergeant Savage in 6-inch scale.
Yep.
Yeah, that's the whole thing. That's the whole chicken and the egg, right? Savage, Rock, Savage.
Thanks, Greg. Yeah, that's what I figured. Yeah,
Okay.
Teen Titans. That's a good series of Teen Titans. So good. That's a
Uh,
good one.
Good question from Sherwood, but will Sergeant Rock come with guns? Probably no.
No, not with McFarlane. They're out of that.
Well,
Yeah,
gotta keep
DC,
their
no guns,
Battleverse
right?
guns.
No guns. But McFarlane does release weapons packs for
Weapons
7-inch
pack, yeah.
scale, so I'm sure he'll come with like trigger fingers, hopefully. Digital collectible. Oh, it's with digital collectible. Oh, that is so
I'm
dumb that he's still doing
Not
this.
Yeah,
collecting a
I
fucking digital
never.
collectible. That's so stupid.
Aren't
Absolutely.
digital toys basically like Fortnite skins? Like,
They're just a picture on your phone.
but that's what kids collect these days is like their versions of toys, like skins.
But see, I'm okay with that.
No,
That's in
my
a
kid
game.
collects
That's whatever. But
Yeah.
like a digital card or what? I can't even get behind that. That's weak.
That's dumb. Yeah, card art.
No,
Cool to see
I've
an Animal Man. That's
I've
cool.
already seen these at the store. I've seen this.
Yeah, I think I
I've
have
seen
too.
Animal Man superpowers.
But that's what I'll give about.
Batman.
That's what I'll say about
Ooh.
McFarlane. He's really good about not mentioning or releasing something until it's nearly available. So
They're doing Hardak. That's cool.
Yeah. And then they got
Poison
Bruce
Ivy.
Wayne in that doo-doo brown suit.
Yeah.
Speaking of Mask of the Phantasm,
Yep. There's the Phantasm right there.
Mm-hmm.
Joker, your angel of death awaits.
Yeah. I have not dipped my, even when this was under DC Collectibles, which I guess technically it still is because McFarlane just kind of took over, right?
mm-hmm.
I never dipped my toe into this line just because it was another DC line and I just couldn't do it, you know.
Yeah.
And the stylized, even though I mean, the animated Batman series, absolutely my favorite version of Batman.
I like
But
Spencer's comment. Bruce Wayne that's bigger than Batman and Bane.
Yeah, there's no way that Bane should not be some sort of deluxe or extreme build a figure, whatever. Like they're larger deluxe figures. That Bane should be massive.
this is before
Phantasm should not be anywhere near the size of Bane.
No, Phantasm should just be a little bigger than Poison Ivy, right?
Yep, that's right.
that's probably McFarlane's biggest problem is just scale.
Yeah.
Like he doesn't make anything the right size for each other. And then he's doing some music maniacs: Ozzy Osbourne, Alice Cooper, the Eddie from Iron Maiden, and Rob
Iron
Zombie.
Maiden, yeah, I can deal
The
with
Trooper.
that.
Trooper.
Rob Zombie, that's kind of cool.
And these are this says articulate action figures, but I think they're simplified articulation.
I would be surprised if they had waist articulation. They're probably posed from like
Especially
the
with the
stomach up.
coats. Yeah.
Yeah, they're posed
That is
from
a-
the stomach up.
Shoulders. Yeah. Elbow.
That is a swivel hip. That's forward and back.
That
only.
is. Yeah.
So, simplified for sure. And then a Spawn. Oh, it says digital. A digital Spawn figure.
There's no such thing.
Hey, kids. Remember Spawn?
Hello, fellow kids. And then that's everything. That's what McFarlane's doing.
There you go.
That's what they're doing. All right.
Hal Jordan said Bruce Wayne is wearing everything you own. That's what he looks like. He looks like one of those internet contests where it's like, how many clothes can you fit on at one time?
Yeah.
Put on everything that's in your closet, and I'll give you a free Toyota Celica.
Vichay says Bruce got his suits from the Stacey Adams collection. That looks like an old Steve Harvey suit.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could actually like brown him up a little bit and make him a Steve Harvey action figure. That would be hilarious.
True G says the figures are horrible. He got a Batman from that
True.
animated
We
line,
don't-
and it is bad.
We
but
don't do negativity or toxicity here. Those figures are accomplished, and they are for people that like them.
You
It is-
cannot have any kind of opinion that is other than positive because we are the positivity police.
That's right.
And we will
We are
dog
the
the
toxic.
fuck out of
We
you.
are the toxic crusaders.
Bruce is the bath for the wave, says Spencer.
Seriously?
Kind of makes sense. That'd be a peg warmer otherwise.
Would
I
it
can see
though?
that.
I mean, how do you not make Bane the
Well, if he's smaller than Bruce Wayne, you know.
But I could see
Yeah.
Bane selling better than a business suit, like Wayne
I guess.
Enterprises Bruce Wayne.
I don't know, man. I feel like that'd be a draw. But yeah, what do I know? I don't collect toys.
I think you're being too toxic.
Mullinator's Munchies with some info. He said McFarlane said he was discussing with WB to up the age rating on some figures so he can include guns with them.
Yeah, I'm sure. I mean, he wants them in there. He's a gun guy. I don't know if he's a gun guy, but every character that he comes up with is a massive destroyer of things with weapons. So
Have
The
you
weird-
not seen the
enjoys
HBO series for Spawn?
one of the best animated series out there.
Yeah.
The weird
With
thing
boots.
about that is Mafex was skipping out on the guns too for their DC figures. Like the
Well,
Dark
I
Knight.
would assume that it's a DC decision.
Yeah, it's probably a
not Moffitt
WB
or
thing.
From
Probably
McFarlane
from
decision.
WB. Yeah.
Yeah, and Mafex are not ages 4 and up. They're
Hey,
Yeah.
Elephant in the Room over here says, just look at Hooded Cobra Commander and Hooded Baron Zemo, right?
If the ma'am hears you say that, she might think it's about her, but I understand what you're saying. You start insulting people by calling them elephants in rooms, you're not going to get any.
She's not in the room.
Oh, okay. In that case, carry on.
Do you guys know how to say this username? This YouTube MVM.
Oh, yeah, it's been
Manfred Singleton.
man friend syndrome. That's different.
He
Haven't
says
you seen
wasn't
a fish called Wanda?
Yes. Nobody
Mr.
gets that.
Manfred Singleton.
Yeah.
wasn't a second
Man,
edition of the
Christ.
Batmobile to be released? Black without the blue hill. What's up with that? Canceled? I didn't know that. There's already been 2 versions of the Batmobile.
Yeah.
So I don't know if there's another one coming. Yeah.
Oh, Impossible Pie said Hasbro won't give Logan a cigar. Bum, 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 bum,
Really?
True.
bum.
Ninja
Hush
Knight.
has guns.
I don't know. Ninja Knight watched the con stream. Apparently, he says I thought it was interesting how Emily from Hasbro more or less stated that 6-inch plasma series is out. The lack of Power Rangers didn't look good either. Yeah, no, Power Rangers Lightning is done for now, but I think it's permanently done.
You think so?
those-
They're not bringing it back?
It'll be a while before they do. Yeah,
Emily also said that she likes that G.I. Joe doesn't have dedicated media.
she did say that. She also didn't answer my question that I asked on her Instagram when she said, ask me questions. And I said, why did Lenny block me on Instagram? And she wouldn't
That's
reply.
weird because I've sent her a bunch of stuff.
Did she answer your questions, Chad?
No, but no, come on, no.
We're not real fans.
No. She
Yeah.
won't answer me. Super 7 guy won't answer me. There's a list of people who are like, nope,
You're a
no
bad boy.
Chad in my
That's
life.
because they see the message and they go, "Oh, it's Chad."
That's interesting, Ninja Knight. Maybe Power Rangers will come back as 3.75 inch.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Or maybe Bobby Valance should just keep making them. And
Yeah, those should be shipping soon. The White Dragon. The White
I'm
Dragon.
looking forward to
from
that. Pre-order
Valorous.
those immediately. Can't wait.
Those should be
We should
shipping.
be. Let's see.
very
We
soon.
got like a day and a half left on pre-orders for Vanguard. So
Vanguard
ready
ends
for that
tomorrow
before-
night. Yeah, so if you want the free rocket launcher, order it before tomorrow night.
I
Yep.
cannot wait.
Do you see
Cannot
just
wait.
Jeff's comment?
I will bring it up.
Yo, why you a bitch? Love laser pants.
I didn't say that.
No,
No,
you
I
wouldn't
didn't
do
say
that.
No.
You would not do that. You're actually a very polite guy.
I am. And you're
You
going
are.
to find out how polite I am and how patient I am on the after show when I go through the threats of violence that I received today.
I want to hear this shit, man, because
Yeah.
I will.
Is it real?
I
Is it
will
real
get
threats of
nuts.
violence?
You'll have to wait and see.
I'm
not giving it
gonna
away.
wait. I'm going to be here. But
So should we wrap this up? We've been doing this for an hour and 30 minutes. I think we could
yeah,
wrap
I
it up.
need to go stroke one before I can come
Yeah.
back for the after
You
show.
definitely,
Go!
you need to calm down. Again, so before we end, check out Chad's channel, check out Kato's channel, links in the description below. Also, be sure to go to 3poapodcast.com if you would like to get your Action Farce t-shirt or mug or sticker or hoodie It's all up there. 3POApodcast.com. Link in the description below. And
I'm so much more athletic in that picture than I've ever been in my entire life.
I mean, I'm pretty much, yeah, that's me.
Here's Ryan.
If you
I
want
love
to
that.
join the after
Awesome.
show, please hit that join button down below. You can become a channel member, gain access to exclusive live after shows. And yeah, that's all I got. Order your Vanguard by tomorrow night.
Do it.
Lock in that free rocket launcher. It's free shipping now. $185 out the door. Anything
Not a
else,
crowd
Chad?
fund.
Chad, anything else?
No, I think you covered all the bases.
Kato?
Yeah, that Vanguard is the best 112 vehicle value you're going to find. I cannot wait for it. I can't wait to have Tony Analog Toys scooting around in the front seat. That's one of my most anticipated toys of this year. I cannot wait for that fucking Vanguard. So
Hell yeah.
awesome. That's all I got. Subscribe and all that bullshit.
And before we end, I'm getting some stuff rolling in here. Tito Manashir, thank you for becoming a YouTube member. Stay tuned, my friend. Stay tuned. World Made of Cardboard, thank you for the super chat, man. He says, for some of the greatest guys on YouTube, thanks for the great time. You are very welcome. Very
We
welcome.
appreciate the hell out of you. Thank you.
Hell yeah.
Look at Master Son coming in at the end with 5 gifted memberships. Thank you, Master Son. Let's see here. Shane Brayla, Darkest Cloister, Plastic Boy Wonder, Jeff Heeman, Darth Clueless. Welcome to channel membership.
Very
Thanks
cool.
to Master Son 42. That was awesome. And guys, I will see you on the after show.